Hey guys, this is Tom Nickley, team leader and owner of the Nickley Group here at Keller Williams at the Parks. And today I wanted to talk about a very important subject, and that is tracking your leads and where they came from and how those leads are converting. It shocks me how often I get into conversation with agents, not only newer agents that may not know better, but even experienced agents and other team leaders that run teams. It shocks me how often I talk to people and they have no clue of how many leads they have coming in. They have no clue on their conversion or which leads are working and which leads are not working. And I'm here to talk about today how important it is to track all of your leads and where they're coming in, the conversion of those leads. Again, as real estate agents, we're business owners. And the more you think about a business owner and your everyday decisions and what you're doing, the more success you're going to have. And a big part of that is tracking your lead sources to know what's giving you the best return on investment, to know which lead sources are working and which lead sources are not working. By knowing this information, it's going to help you make the most educated and smartest business decisions on where to invest your money in the future. If you find that open house leads are converting better and working better than internet leads, then maybe you want to spend more money on open houses. If you find that sign calls are working better for you, then maybe you want to spend more money on sign calls. If you find that you're really knocking it out of the park and having a lot more success with referrals, then you want to invest more time and energy on referral business. But without tracking where all of your leads are coming from and then tracking the conversion of those leads, you have no clue of what's working and what's not working. So the simplest way to be able to track this is just use or create an intake form. This is an intake form. On our team, we use an intake form that doubles up as a client, a buyer, or a seller information sheet, but it's also a lead tracking sheet for us as well. So you want to have this sheet that has all of the pertinent information about this person and the house that they have to sell or what they want to buy. And one of the fields on that is where did they hear about you or the source of this lead. And it's simple to find out. If it's not obvious where they're from, ask the simple question on the first phone call you have with them or the first meeting you have with them. Where did you hear about me from? They're going to tell you 99% of the time where they found you from, and then you can track that lead. Now, there's multiple different ways to track leads. First, you can track your lead sources in your database. But the easiest way to track the conversion of those lead sources is on a simple spreadsheet with lead sources and conversion points. That way, once you have this data and this information, which you should be tracking on a weekly and a monthly and a yearly basis, now you can go back and look at trends over time and again determine which lead sources are working and which lead sources are not working. Now, I know that this can be an intimidating subject and it may seem overly complicated to some, but it really is simple when you have a system in place. So if you are having trouble tracking your leads, or if you'd like to find out more about tracking leads, or maybe you're just thinking about a change in your real estate career, please feel free to reach out, shoot me an email or give me a call. I'd be happy to set up a time for a phone call or to meet to have coffee. I'll be happy to share our lead intake form with you and the spreadsheets that we use for tracking the conversion on our leads and to tell you more about maybe how we can take your career to the next level. Thanks again for taking a few minutes to watch our video, and we look forward to catching you guys in the next one.